Bendix Balgley, the concertmaster of the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra. David Allen Wehr, when I hear you play, I know the future of classical music is bright. Great job. Sounded fantastic.
Thank you very much.
You love the Bartok Romanian Dances?
This is a wonderful piece, taking folk Transylvanian melodies, and Bartok did an arrangement originally for solo piano, and this is a violin and piano version that came a little bit later. But
Can
it's
you
a
do
real
the dance steps? No.
Not sure about that.
All right. Thanks so much for helping us celebrate our 40th anniversary on QED-FM. Why are you a public radio fan, a classical music on the radio fan?
Well, I've listened to classical music on the radio since I was a very young child. Growing up in North Carolina, my parents always had it on, and that's where I was exposed to a lot of classical music for the very first time. So it's really been important to me from that point on, and I was very happy to get involved with WQED-FM soon after moving to Pittsburgh to start with the Pittsburgh Symphony.
40 years for QED Radio. Have you hit your 30th birthday yet, you rascal?
Not quite yet.
Oh boy, good job. Well, thanks so much for being a board member of WQED. Now, why did you sign on for that? By the way, did you bring your wallet? Are you ready to write that check? We're ready to accept it.
Yeah, well, as I mentioned, it's really important for me to support public radio and classical music on the air. I think that's so important. And also, in my position with the Pittsburgh Symphony, I felt like it's really important to keep that relationship going. It's a very strong relationship already. You come on tour with us, which is wonderful, and we have to make sure that keeps happening. And it's wonderful for us and the Symphony to have our concerts broadcast by WQED-FM.
That's a great story to tell, no question about that. The future of classical music, the audience. How do we get young people involved?
Well, I think it's just a question of exposing them to classical music. There's sort of a impression that people are not interested in it, but if people listen to the music, they'll be excited and moved by it. So it's just a question of getting it out there and talking to people on a person-to-person basis, not being holed up in our suits on stage, but going out and really making personal connections.
Tune in 89.3 and turn up the volume.
Exactly.
Noah, thanks so much. Congratulations.